that
Yeah.
if you are, I guess my question to that is, if you're a CEO who has a obligation to stockholders,
Yeah.
and if you take the take that you're taking, like, oh, well, I want to reserve AI for this and reserve human stuff for this. If a CEO is there and they can take away 1,000 jobs, you know, uh, you know, and get rid of those things, uh, history has shown us that they're not going to do the honorable thing and be like, well, I
Yes.
want to keep
Yeah.
you human. They're going to look for how many people can I get rid of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's just it's just going to happen. And for us to think that there will be some kind of humanistic circuit breaker that will keep them from doing that, it doesn't exist, and so you're going to see, though, I think the only reason that a lot, we work in this every day. And
Yeah.
every day that I work in, I'm like, I can't believe that somebody hasn't lost their job because of this,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And the only reason that hasn't happened is because, one, companies still aren't quite sure of like how to like implement these strategies. They're not
Yeah.
in the AI business. They're in the plumbing and heating business, or they're a CPA or whatever. They're busy doing their CPA, accountant,
Yep.
plumbing and heating stuff. They don't know how to structure AI in this world. That's the first thing. And
Yeah.
second, they don't want to be the first to do it because they
Yeah.
know they're going to get destroyed reputationally wise if they're the first to lay off all their employees to hire AI. So that's the only thing
Yeah.
that's really kind of keeping that at bay for now. But that's not going to last forever. There's going to be a
I give
company
you
that's going
a
to
hundred
jump in and
percent
do
on
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100%. No one's going to make that decision just because, hey, this is that. We saw what happened with call centers and
Yeah.
things, and the call centers, those now offshore call centers are being displaced by AI-based tools. You're seeing that. But I think part of this is that there are certain management functions. I think we're within a year of seeing AI being the manager for particular fast food locations. Like your Taco Bell, the shift management product is going to be an AI in a year or so. And the McDonald's being AI. That those
Yeah.
regional manager roles and that, because all you're doing is making sure people are showing up to shifts, doing that. You might still have supervisors around, but the one managing the schedules and doing that is going to be an AI. There's a lot of management functions. And this is the part where it's going to rear its head to your point that CEO. Yeah, I clipped out all the software engineers, but I don't need those middle managers really anymore because they're just doing an activity that I can fully automate. And the CEOs also think that they're not vulnerable to that. There are businesses out here, out in the world, plenty of businesses out in the world,
Yeah.
logistics and whatnot that, hey, that role, the day-to-day role there could be performed by an AI. And I'm not talking about handing it over to, ChatGPT today or Claude today, but the pieces exist to do that. And there's that epic, which I know we've all seen, the Joanna Stern Wall Street Journal video where they had the AI run the and it's funny, it's entertaining, but when you see the Anthropic person there, that oh, there's long game here. Thank you for testing. Thank you for doing that. That um, what seems like out of control and wacky right now, a year or two from now is not.